everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today I wanted to show you a new product that I've never seen before. So this is the Lucky Bag from Notebook Therapy. According to their website, they've been doing it for the last 3 years, and each time it has sold out super quickly. When I saw the advertisement for this, I knew I wanted to pick this up. According to the website, it is worth over $255, but I paid $140 for it and shipping was free. According to the box and the email confirmation I got, I think the theme is going to be Dreamland, and it's going to have these colors and this character. This is my first time buying anything from Notebook Therapy. I have always loved their designs, but I never bit the bullet because I found that their notebooks can be quite expensive for what it is, but I do love the aesthetic of the brand and I'm really excited to see what they have to offer for the first time. Now, without further ado, let me show you what's inside. This is how the box looks when you open it. Everything is contained inside this tote bag. This is the tote bag. It looks pretty cute. And I like that it has a pocket on the front and all the items are inside. So I'm just going to set it here and pull some of the items out. One of the first items I see is this pencil case, and it's this green corduroy material and it has embroidered roses on it, and it opens and it has a flat base, so I think this is supposed to be able to stand up. I'm not sure why there's this stitch detail here. I thought maybe you could fold it down, but that doesn't seem to be the case, and inside is just one big compartment. Next I see this little box that's been wrapped and it says washi tape set. So far I love the packaging. This bow is just ornamental, you don't untie it or anything, and the box just opens like this, and these are the washi tapes. So you get 5 washi tapes and they are all coordinated. First one is this vine, this rose on a vine, and it is this purple color on like this lilac background, and I like that they're unwrapped so I can just show you the whole design without taking off the packaging myself. This is the full design and I love the scalloped edge on the top. The second one features a bunch of different sceneries and motifs, I guess. It's all very fairy tale themed and I love the colors. This is where it stops repeating. We have one with the balloons, one with the swans, the swan with the crown, some bows and twinkles, a horse with the nightfall sky, flowers, rainbows, someone paddling down a river. Like giving me storybook vibes. Also very like nighttimey because it is Dreamland, I guess. This washi tape is pretty wide. I would say it's like 30 millimeters, and it is just a bunch of carousel animals. Next up, this one is unique because it is a bunch of different stickers that you can peel off of this roll. Like there is sticker release paper on the back, so the washi tape doesn't stick on its own, but as you can see, the tape ripped off some of the stickers from this section of the roll, and it just follows the same storybook theme. And last but not least, we have a pet tape which shows the same, it's a vertical pet tape and it shows the same sort of motifs and characters from the other rolls. The next item I see is a stencil kit. It is this plastic green material. It says here that you can also use it as a tape cutter, which I think is what the serrated edge is for. I've never had a stencil this pretty, so I'm excited to use it. Next up, we have a big item. This is a notebook, I'm assuming, because Notebook Therapy is known for the notebooks. It is in this green canvas bag, and this is the notebook design. It is of a little deer, and the whole thing is fabric with some, it looks to be like white gold foiling, and the edges also have the foiling. They have an original size, which I think is similar to A5. I guess it's smaller. This is an A5 from Leuchtturm, and this is the, I guess, original size from Notebook Therapy. And inside is white dog grid, so very pretty notebook. Next up, we have this flat envelope, and it says that it is a scrapbook set, and inside I see that there are a bunch of different papers and stickers. First little ones are these little ticket stubs. I love these designs. I think they would be really good for scrapbooking if you're going to see like a play or something. Next up, we have these larger textured papers, and they're all very like vintage floral designs. And then we have these sticker sheets. This one is clear and shows the animals and some borders. This one has a kind of textured paper look to it. I think you can write on these. They look like they would make good labels. These are stamp stickers. These I think are washi stickers, so they blend into the page. And these two look to be washi stickers, and I think, it has the days of the year, has the months of the year on it, so I think this would be really good for setting up my notebooks for next year. This tiny booklet And inside it says that it is a pocket washi tape. So it is this booklet that folds out like this, and then you can fold it up like this to take it on the go. And there are 5 different designs that kind of resemble the motifs we've been seeing throughout the box. And how this works is you peel it off when you want to use it, and then there is a backing that you also peel off, and then you can stick it on your notebook or whatever you like. And I see one big washi tape, but they call it a sticker tape, and it kind of works like the pet tape we saw earlier. It is a vertical design and it has a bunch of tiny stickers on it that you can peel off, and these designs look like they're little picture frames of the animals. Next, I see this heavy box. It is a stamp set. So this box opens up by pulling on this little ribbon, and it opens like a little drawer, and these are the designs. So this one actually has 2 designs. It has some animals and teacups, and then it has a sort of postage stamp design. Oh, and then there's a 3rd design, which is like a little border, and you can see all of them around the edge. I think that's a really cool use of the block. I haven't seen a stamp like that. The other stamps are kind of the same. This one has a little quote. This one is a little window, and then there are more postage stamp ones. And then the last cube has a little rabbit doing magic, sort of jester cat. And then the little carousel. Last but not least, there's this tiny envelope, and it says "To the Dreamers" from Lucky Dreamland. And inside is this little card. Inside is this little card that opens up on the bottom. I'm gonna cover it up. On the bottom, there is a little discount code that's for the shop, I'm assuming. I'm going to check what the value of the discount code is now. So I'm trying out the code that they provided, which I guess I'll show you now because it's not working. It's Lucky 2026. And this is what happens when I want to apply it. It's not valid. So this is the tote bag. It is a really cute design, and I really love the size of it, but I think what I love most about it is that it has a lot of different compartments. There's a big pocket in the front, and then on the inside, there's also a zippered compartment. So I think this is a really good bag. Anyways, for one of these, it would set you back approximately $34. And for their pencil case, I don't see this exact style of pencil case on their website. However, I do see a lot of other stand-up ones that are around $22. And then I tried looking for stencils on their website. They don't sell individual stencils, but I see that they're selling sets of 6 for around $34. So let's pretend this is $6. And then on their website, they do have a lot of different washi tape sets, but it seems like the prices vary a lot. I see some going up for as much as like $49. They seem to also include stickers in it. So I guess I'm going to go in the middle and value this at around $40, which is crazy for a washi tape set. For the scrapbook set, I see one on their website for Paris, but it includes a lot more papers, and it is around $43. Because I didn't get as much in here, I'm going to say maybe this is like $15. The stamp set, I found a similar box shape, and they valued it around $40. And then for the standalone pet tape, they don't really have any standalone ones. I see one that has 3 pet tapes in it, and it's $45, so I guess this would be $15. And then on their website, they have several tote bags, but I think the ones of similar quality, even though it's not the same size, is $25, so that is the price for that. So I think in total, you are definitely getting your money's worth if you look at the prices on their website. However, as someone who has used a lot of stationery in their life, I do feel that the prices are quite expensive. Like, I did not feel like I opened $255 worth of stuff. I know that's a little brutal, but the thing about stationery is that so much of it is drop shipped. You know, you're making it in a different country, and maybe these prices are inflated because of tariffs or something, but I personally did not find this box to be worth it at all. Like, you are paying for the exclusive art and designs, but $40 for a washi tape is crazy. I personally, maybe this is just personal preference, but for me, I feel that $40 for a stamp set, $80 for a washi tape and a stamp set basically is really, really expensive. So this, I guess, is more high-end stationery, but I didn't feel that the quality was higher, except for the stamps. The stamps were a cool innovation, but I would just like to make it aware to people that this feels very this is on the higher end of stationery. I'm sorry that I left the video on a kind of sad note. I just didn't expect everything to be so expensive. Like, compared to the stationery I usually buy, this has a hefty price tag. But obviously it's up to you if you feel like that is worth it. I know this price is definitely worth it to some people. I know that notebook therapy is really popular, so some people do like the quality for this price. But for me personally, I would not be buying this again. Hi everybody, so I'm editing this video and I'm coming off like I have a lot of criticism against notebook therapy, and I decided to look a little bit into it. And I know that their website has a sustainability page which talks a little bit about how they try their best to use recyclable materials for all of the packaging, and their washi tapes are FCS certified, which means that they are getting it from trees that are sustainably taken care of. So that is a great thing that they can have. And sorry if my opinions seem to be attacking anybody. I didn't mean for it to come off that way. Obviously, you can spend your money on whatever you would like, and if you personally feel like this product is worth buying, then by no means, then don't let me stop you by any means. My goal is just to be informative as possible, and I'm sorry if I let my personal feelings get in the way. From what I can see of their notebooks, I do see like it's pretty comparable to Archer and Olive, which is another like I would consider high-end stationery brand. So their prices aren't like crazy compared to, they aren't the only ones in the market doing this, but I do understand also the intellectual property that you're paying for. Like, these are their own original designs. I also wanted to say that I made a mistake with the stamps. Usually in their stamp sets on their website, they come with a lot of stamps, so there wasn't really any equivalent number for the stamp set that we got in this kit. But since each stamp basically had 3 designs, I'm basing it off of like if it had 9 stamps, and I noticed that none of the stamp sets on their website are shaped like that. Like, each block only has 1 design. So I thought that was very special for this box. So that is how I calculated the price for this. As usual, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please consider giving me a like and leaving a comment down below of which item you thought was the best. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye!